guys, welcome to today's video. So I went to Shoppers Drug Mart the other day, and I think some of the stuff I also picked up at Walmart as well is I picked up some e.l.f. items. So if you're Canadian, you can only pick up the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer in Shoppers. And then I picked up the Halo Glow items as well. Some of the stuff I picked up at Shoppers and some of the stuff I picked up at, again, Walmart. So I picked up the contour and the highlighter. I was going to pick up the blush, but I decided to pass on the blush because I was looking at the blush and I know by looking at it, I'm not going to like it because it's too much of a glow. I don't like the glowy blushes. I'm more like a matte blush. So, and then I picked up I picked up two things from another lip brush. It was a lip brush. And then an eyebrow. And then I picked up the e.l.f. the lip exfoliator in Strawberry. Because let's start in. Because first we get in, I'm going to put some sun hand lotion on. So I'm going to use the Glow Recipe sunscreen here. Let this sit for a few seconds before I put anything on top of it. I think I went too heavy on it. And I'll bring the excess down to my neck. So I've used this one a few times so that I can wear this over top of underneath makeup with most of my primers. So I haven't took my primer yet, my coffee here. So for foundation, I'm probably gonna go with my what is the brand new bottle? I went with it and punctured it. Okay, so we got this down good for a minute or so. Let's get this. Try this exfoliator out and Strawberry. I have like exfoliator brown sugar one. It's actually not too bad at all. Okay, the smell of that smells like something from like when I was like in childhood. I can't put it like, you know what it is? It smells like lip smackers. Those lip smackers. That's exactly what it smells like. Ortho Strawberry and lip smackers. Okay, so let's get into the e.l.f. Putty Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. I got a similar putty primer, but I got the luminous putty primer on hand. Okay, so get some lasting makeup grip, smooth finish, fan favorite poreless putty primer, and now in silky weightless liquid. Gently squeeze tube until it appears. Apply evenly on the face using the fingertips to pat in the skin. Allow 30 seconds to set before makeup application. If I want grip, I might, if I want to stimulate with them, if I want actual grip one, I'm gonna actually go with the gripping one, which is usually my go-to. So for foundation today, I'm gonna go in with the Revlon Skincare with a little bit of the Halo Glow. So what I'm doing is like swiping it onto a glass palette like that. And a few bumps of that. And don't have in front of me, I have to go grab it, is my prefer my puffs. Again, since some of the stuff I already did use or not really new, I'm mostly focusing on Elko products today. I do like this, like if you wanna, I'll give a quick rundown of this Quality one by Revlon, the skin caring one. It is, I feel like it is a dupe for the NARS one, but the smell, the Revlon one is like the one that kind of like wanted me not to repurchase it when I do get a chance. Okay, so next up is the, I grabbed the Bare Light Halo Glow Contour. And I was trying to debate which color I need to get. Like, I was like, you know, I'll try the fair. I do need a different color. Because it's really hard to figure out the contour situation when it comes to looking in the tube type thing, because my other contour one here has got a tad darker. Okay. I'm wondering now if it's gonna be too light. Okay, so get the brushes with me. Anyways, are dry real brushes.
How long? Don't want to get the purse out, no nothing to get her going.
Probably within the next 15 minutes. This contour, I'll probably say it looks really gray on me. And I'm no, I don't like the contour whatsoever. Like the contour, hopefully I can, like, this is the Milani one. Like, it's like, okay, that is more like a better color. Again, maybe I'm trying to debate which color to get, and this one was fair light. The colors for the contour in general for it was not that great to look at. For me, like, I'm like, it was like one of those ones that's like, I felt like it was too gray of me. You can tell by looking at the color itself, kind of. So this part, I'll actually say it's the contour in the Halo Elf one alone is a dud. I don't know if you guys much gonna see, but I'm gonna sculpt the jaw. You can see two different colors. I don't know which one I personally prefer, the Milani color here. Okay, blush. Unfortunately, I preference lately, it's been rare, so. You know, it's not drugstore. I'm sorry. It's not Elf. I'm sorry. I've been actually doing this technique lately where I'm putting the blush on the wand and tapping it out. The one I'm using is Embroidery in Worth. My camera is, so it's about the 20-minute mark. It roughly dies out. Okay, most of my makeup application is highlighter on, all that stuff, so I apply it on with a brush here, pat it out a little bit. It's a lot easier that way. Okay. I don't know, my camera says it's dying. So everything else is looking great. The contour, not so much. I'll explain more of the contour later on. My camera's battery's dying here, I'm pretty sure. I'll do check-ins with it throughout the day on it. Type thing. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna pass. So far, I'm gonna pass on the contour by e.l.f. Lost the lid for that. I'm also meeting up with someone later on today. We're going to White Rock, so might add a bit of a vlog into it. I don't know. I looked up the contour at the shopper's website and it looked very dark. I did have medium, light medium in my hands. Light melt with light. Okay, I'll check in with you guys later on. Seeing how much I like this primer going on type thing. The contour, we already know we don't like it. The e.l.f. highlight looks shiny, so yeah. Let's see how everything goes throughout the day. And then the ones are all together on here, so I can't really. I'll check you guys later on when I get home, or when I get later on site tonight. Yeah, tide is slowly coming in. Time to get your stuff and move. It's one of those like you're getting up and ready to move again, and it's like watching people like, oh shoot. Yeah, it has came in a lot.
Look at the people to the left. On that little island.
Oh yeah, they got a little island going on over here.
They have a lot of stuff to pack up too.
These guys, I think you better move because you're closing in like real fast. It's good to know when the tides happen because all of a sudden it's like.
I know, can you imagine being on a blanket and you're like napping or something and then all of a sudden you're just covered in water? You just get a mouthful of cereal.
Yeah, I think it's a. Oh, are they like getting ready to move over there too?
Mm-hmm. What time is it?
4:02. guys, welcome back. So I am going to do my final check-in. I didn't really do any check-ins throughout the day. Well, it's mostly just the contour primer and the highlight. The highlight's the only thing I could see that's doing really well, so again, like I talk about this contour, this e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand contour in shade light. I did not like it. I don't like the color on me. It went really like grayish on my skin tone on me, considering I have I prefer this one over this one. Like this one, it blended into nothing. This one, it actually like all my makeup worn off because I went down to White Rock Beach. White Rock down there, so it was kind of warm out, so I didn't go into the water type thing. But like, I feel like when my makeup melted off, other than I still have, well, the highlight's still going strong. Do I like the highlight? It's okay. Again, I haven't tried the Charlotte Tilbury ones. I prefer the Milani one over the e.l.f. one because like I'm trying to like place some of it on there, like it blends right into nothing. Again, is it me and the shade issue? So yeah, as the primer goes, it's okay. It's not my favorite. If you're wanting, it's almost like a dupe for the Tatcha Silk Canvas, in my opinion. That's what it feels like. It's more of a moisturizing aspect than it is gripping or anything. So if you want to see like, okay, Ashley, if you come up to me and ask me what product do you recommend from e.l.f., I would go any style, the primer, out of all the primers I have tried from e.l.f., the gripping primer is my go-to. That's what I recommend. Everything else here, the highlight is okay. I didn't pick up the blush because from the shades of itself, I know I'm not gonna like it because I don't like a glowy blush. So that's out of the question. And then the again, I might give this a second chance more towards fall when I use my tongue, because I got a bit of tan going on right now. But maybe once I get more fair, it might work out. But like, I'm not a huge fan of this contour. This contour is a no-go. I feel like the undertone for me is very gray for me. I prefer the warmer colors. So yeah. This one was more dead for me, I find. But the e.l.f. Strawberry. With this one here, I'll keep on using it. Yeah. Yeah, so for me, I find e.l.f. has been pretty good lately, but often more than not, it's been a hit or miss. The contour, I definitely will say this again, is like a no-go. The e.l.f. Strawberry Lip Exfoliator reminds me of something I had like as a kid. But more it gets down, the more exfoliating you get out of it. I'm gonna keep this here. I would mean to take this out with me as well. Oh, there's Nick getting his camera on him. Okay, so I got a box here. My whole taco shipment came in finally, so I picked up their 4-ear box, and then of course, me being Canadian, I picked up some other stuff at the same time. I wasn't gonna buy it, but then I was like, this is cute. Gives flashbacks of the 90s. The policies are in there. I'm like, so what I do too is like I keep the boxes. I got a collection of them up here. Hopefully one day I'll be able to get more Tati Beauty boxes to add to my whole taco collection. When she her BB brand come back. But I do got a few of her boxes from. I got 2 boxes up here from Halo. Or no, 1 box from Halo. 1 box from Halo, maybe 1 box from Halo, and one of because it's her original box from Halo I got there, and then her Tati Beauty with my Tati Beauty palette. And then of course I'm being Canadian, I picked up some other colors as well. I've been trying mine to grab. So I picked up Freezer Burn, Halogen Glow, and then Private Villa. Like these were some of the ones from like the other collections I didn't pick up from. And this is like the jellyish formula. Excuse me. So yeah. So I post 2 videos twice a week on Wednesdays and Fridays at 10 a.m. PST. Don't be subscribed, don't ring a bell, and yeah.
Pretty enough again.
No.
They're announcing Taylor Swift on the 3rd.
Are they?
Yep.
There's a huge lot. Apparently, there's a lot. Here's the thing. Are they?
They said coming to Toronto anyway.
Well, Toronto.
Well, they're gonna announce, I guess, Canada on the 3rd.
Yeah, really? Are they actually going to?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Well, this is Entertainment Tonight.
Okay, so, Mom, here's the thing about Taylor Swift. There's so many.
They said it's gonna be a year before she gets here.
It won't be till like November 2024.
But they said they're announcing Canada on the 3rd.
There better be announcements. I have a funny feeling.
Well, if Entertainment's saying it, they're hearing it.
But also they said they think there may be 10 shows in Toronto.
Yeah, I know. She's mentioned Toronto, but that's where they are.
But I also heard rumors of 2 shows in Vancouver.
Well, I don't know.
But also, too, they think there's going to be 10 shows in Canada.
Yeah.
But not all of them in Toronto. There might be 3 in Toronto. I can't see her doing 10 shows in Toronto.
No.
No.
But
It'll probably be anywhere but the stadium. So
they're going to announce the 3rd.
So it'd be...
So what day's the 3rd? Not tomorrow.
Thursday. There's a lot. There is going to be a lot. There's also, I think, 1989, a rep is going to get dropped, too.
She just gave her truck drivers $100,000.
Yes, I would. Like, honestly, I would go love to be a truck driver right now. To get work for
50 guys got $100,000.
$100,000. I would love to get $100,000.
So she $5 million.
Yeah, they was playing it. Yeah.
They come to bank.